What is unique about French culture? France, and more specifically, its capital city of Paris, has been a high culture center dating back to the 1600s in most Europe in the 1900s. French culture, its high society appeal, is spread to be known throughout most of the world. France has also played an important role in cuisine, fashion, and cinema, beginning in the late 1800s. There are several different regional languages throughout France, including Breton, Alsatian, Occitan, and Basque language, which is no way related to French, because France maintains freedom of thought and religion. As established in the Declaration of the Rights and Man of the Citizen in 1789, there are several different languages practiced in their country. French cuisine is world famous and plays a strong role in the country's reputation for high culture, as is the strong connection to high style fashion. Did you know? Some French using kissing as a greeting. The first kiss was made on the left and then the right. Religions practiced in France includes Roman Catholicism, Islam, Protestantism, and Judaism. France is well known for being a romantic country with strong emphasis on passion, not only for love relationships but for food, wine, living well, and less commercialized pursuits. A French meal usually includes bread. Long crusty baguettes are popular and cheese. When eating fruit in France, one is expected to peel it or slice it prior to eating. French also believe that flowers should be given in even numbers. Table manners are extremely important to the French, as is the table is set. It is extremely rude to be more than 10 minutes late for a meal without calling to explain the delay.
Fashion in French. As a fashion capital, Paris is home to numerous high-end fashion houses, including Chanel, Christian Dior, Hermes, and Louis Vuitton. You will notice that many locals have a distinct sophisticated style, which seems effortlessly thrown together. Touch the French magic. Typical outfit including demure flowy dresses, well-cut suits, long coats, scarves and berets. French girly style. Style and fashion are really ingrained in French culture. For French girl, style is an extension of themselves. I never met a French girl who doesn't care about style. Even if French style seems very effortless, French girl put a lot of thought into their wardrobe. And I think the ultimate goal of all French girls is found their own style, what they like and what they don't, and stick to it. French girly style is not difficult style to pull off, and is not entirely unattainable. It is something effortless, classic, nonchalant, cool but not arrogant. French girly style is all about finding the right balance between looking dressed up and laid back at the same time. It's not being obsessed about wearing bold shades, extravagant items, bring color, and expensive pieces. Instead, the French girly style is all about choosing great materials, high quality, timeless, and versatile items that work well together. And this stylized is how clothes are mixed together and the little thing that make the difference.
French cuisine. Cassoulet. One particular dish that gained popularity in southern France is cassoulet. This dish is French comfort food at its best. This peasant dish consists of white beans that are stewed slowly with meat. The type of meat that is used varies depending on where in France you go. Oeuf and murette. This dish is often a favorite in French restaurants because it can be so easily prepared. But that doesn't mean that it's any less flavorsome than a dish that might take hours to cook. Religious or chocolate. The first thing you should do if you're ever in Paris is buy one of these from an authentic patisserie or boulangerie. While this pastry is somewhat reminiscent of an esclair-don't be fooled. Baguette au fromage. Bread and cheese are staples in a French diet, and after you've tasted authentic French bread and French cheese, you'll wonder why they don't just eat it all the time. Pot au feu. Pot au feu is a widely accepted and a celebrated type of food in France. The origin of the beef stew dish can be traced to King Henry IV of France, who ruled between 1553 and 1610. Most famous food in France. Croissants, cheap yet unforgettable. Croissants may look simple, but these perfectly flaky pastries require time and a whole set of skills to perfect. Escargots, a national symbol. The escargots, usually a dozen of them, are presented in their shells and stuffed with a mouth-watering combination of garlic, herbs, and butter. Macarons. Macarons are possibly the best thing that ever happened to French sweets. Their delicate and airy shells are made of almond flour and filled with a rich, luscious interior. Jambon. Jambon brew. Paris street food at its best. Great jambon brew is all about the quality of its only three ingredients: Parisian ham, butter, and, of course, the deliciously crispy baguette that's holding the magic together. Steak tartare. Steak tartare is a bistro classic that consists of raw ground beef seasoned with capers, onion, and black pepper. Cheese. Cheese is so highly regarded in France today that it's even earned its place as part of the meal. A cheese course is traditionally served between the main course and dessert. Onion soup. The preparation of traditional French onion soup is as simple as it gets and testament to how seriously we take our gastronomy here in France.